Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is a live division rivals contest. Stuart, what are you expecting to see? Well, he failed to get it away properly. Immobile! And that's fantastic goalkeeping to get across and deal with the danger. They take it short. And reading it absolutely superbly. A look at the starting 11 for Hardly Athletic. Carvajal starts with Hector Bellerin in the wide defensive positions. Jesus Corona starts with Sergej Milinkovic-Savic in the centre of midfield. And Ciro Immobile plays with Luis Suarez. Can they nudge in front? Oh, magnificent reaction. This is the lineup for the visitors today. Hugo Lloris begins in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Rafael Varane in central defence. Heung-min Son plays with Mohamed Salah out wide. And up front today is Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Oh, it was a close run thing, but the goalkeeper just got there first. And we can finally get a look at the new signing, Ciro Immobile. He's in action today. What can the viewers expect to see from him, Stuart?
Well, he's a good goal scorer, we know that, but I'm also expecting him to link up the play, break off sidelines and work hard. He's the all-round striker.
Immobile. Immobile! And a decent save, full credit. But he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Silva. And on to Solskjaer. They need to get tighter. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Now, what can Hardly do from here? Spot on with that tackle. Luis Suarez. It's a good-looking ball in behind. In it goes! He scored on his debut, and his fans are loving that. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Immobile. And he might be through here. Oh, a goal! A double in his debut. Off to a flying start with the club. So 2-0 now. Making progress. But it's gone out of play under real duress. Suarez.
Well, there you have it. The hosts have had so much of the possession. They've passed it well, their movement's been good, and they've been well worth their lead. Could get even better here.
Outdoing his opponent. Chance to cross. And Hardly have it back. Well, beaten easily here. Oh, big chance! And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance. So the game continues, and Hardly Athletic really in the mood. Suarez. Oh, fancy footwork. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from the Division Rivals League. It's the Magpies versus Hardley Athletic.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And he's broken free. And able to close down the shot. Well, they're going for the short one. And space available inside. And a tidy tackle. He's failed to hold it, Neymar. Insigne. Shot attempted. Determined block. Oh, terrific piece of goalkeeping. And the short option preferred. Jesus Corona. Magnificent defending. Well, his skill level simply off the charts. Neymar, the player we're referring to, Stuart.
Well, Derek, we know he loves linking up with other players, but it's when he's in and around the penalty area, that's when he's at his most dangerous, when he plays little 1-2s around his marker and then plays the next forward pass into a runner. He could be the key to unlocking this defence.
Well, there to intercept. Jesus Corona. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Well, leaning back a bit, couldn't keep the shot down. The Magpies have it again. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. Neymar. Possession given away by Gabriel Jesus. They all know their roles as they apply the pressure. Takes aim. Excellent block. Well, it might still work out for them. And problem solved for now.
Well, I still don't know how he kept that out, Derek. It's a fantastic save to keep it all square.
Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Encouraging move from Hardley Athletic. Insigne! And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely! Well, the Magpies get things restarted. See if they can offer a swift response to this setback. High quality defending. Well, visionary passing. And a fine stop. So the corner played into the box. Not really the ideal clearance. Well, it wasn't a simple save to make. Well, behind for another corner. He takes aim. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes. So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. No real conviction in the challenge. Good defending in the end and danger averted for now. And given away. Suarez must take the lead here. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. And smart defending. Immobile. Immobile! And the keeper did magnificently.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
Now, how about the short corner? And a very good challenge. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. It's a weighted pass. Well, they haven't overcome all the difficulties. And in the end, no damage done. Oh, terrific pass. Now, will they do it from here? Keeper did his job to begin with.
Well, the possession tells you everything. Nothing really to split between the two sides. It's been an enthralling encounter up to now, with both teams playing some really good, expansive football. You just wonder if the coach will be looking at that and how they can tighten up at the back, as it's been chance after chance right now.
He's in behind. A mischievous effort. Oh, and that is an audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling. So there we have it, 2-1. The electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Getting forward. Immobile! Superb save.
Well, he should score, of course, but that's a brilliant save.
Short corner it is. Well, they'll try to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. Playing it in. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in the... So back underway here, and hardly athletic behind. Can they turn this game around? Very quick thinking there. Well, that ball looks promising. Chances on. Still alive. And a time for cool heads.
Well, that save could be the turning point here, because they've been second best all over the pitch up to now.
Determined defending. Well, can they exploit the space out wide? And breaking at pace with menace. Ziyech. Well, he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Insigne. It's looking promising. This could square the game. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Space for the Magpies in the wide position. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. Hector Bellerin. Ciro Immobile. They've won back possession. They've regained possession. And slipped through beautifully. But how well he did to react in that manner. "30 minutes left for play." Luis Suarez. Immobile. And will it be the leveller? Oh, couldn't pull them level.
Well, they certainly should be level. That was a great opportunity to score.
Moving forward effectively. Oh, surely! And a goal to square the game! Edge edge of the seat stuff. Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. And he takes it away. And he's got the beating of his opponent. And the keeper's in trouble. Can they slot it home? Danger averted for now, but they have a corner to defend.
Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
Just made sure nothing came of that. This might be ideal for the counter. Defenders need to cover. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. And he takes it on! Well, it ended up being easier for the goalkeeper in the end. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Ziyech. Here's Gabriel Jesus. And they couldn't keep possession. Ciro Immobile. And given away. Suarez. Suarez! And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. But he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Luis Suarez making progress with the ball at his feet. High quality defending. And a chance to whip it in here. Can he take advantage? In it goes! 2 goals in rapid-fire fashion and looking very comfortable here. So the current scoreline, 4-2. The right place to cut out the pass. Jesus Corona. Could be. And hunting for his second goal tonight, however.
Well, you're absolutely right. He's been on great form today. That was another good effort.
And played short. Henderson. Roberto Firmino. Now they've lost it. Suarez. Immobile. A real opening now. There's the goal. Surely now, that is that.
Well, we can take another look now. It's wonderful interplay between the two of them to start the move. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Immobile. It must go in, surely. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, here it is again, and they've taken their goal well, but the defending was non-existent. That should never happen.
Might be able to get in behind the defence. And what a magical save it was! Oh, he's given us away inexplicably. Well, not on the target. The keeper seemed to have it covered.
Well, he did seem to have it covered, but it's not a bad effort, though. He really did strike it well.
And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was.
Hello everyone, the weather forecasters promised us a very pleasant day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is a foot rivals match on the menu. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, Derek, they're playing well at the moment, aren't they? They look sharp, they're inventive.
Timo Werner! Really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that had to be a goal, didn't it? What a stop that is.
And over comes the corner. And well off target in the end. Good pressure from the defender to put him off. Bellerin. Immobile. Oh, blocked it! Cavani. So a throw in here. Well, no stopping him. But they took care of the situation defensively. They're making high pressing work for them here. Really good high press. Go. Cavani. Gnabry. Good high pressing. Milinkovic-Savic. Insigne. A very timely interception. Immobile. It did look on for them, but not to be. Encouraging move from Hardly Athletic. It could be up for grabs. Well, they can keep possession of it now.
Well, I still don't know how he kept that out, Derek. It's a fantastic save to keep it all square.
Lorenzo Insigne. Interesting idea from Suarez. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. And they have possession again. Immobile. That's how to blunt the edge of the opposing attack. Cavani. And beating the defender. Werner. Here's Cavani. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Can he finish? And a goal here, Cavani! First goal of the contest.
Goal for the visitors.
So they get the ball moving again, and that should certainly shake things up. How will Hardly Athletic respond?
Well, the visitors, as you can see, haven't enjoyed the majority of possession, but they've certainly shown an ability to counter-attack when they win it back. I expect more of the same. I think it's been a really good performance from them so far.
And the referee has given the corner, so maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. Navas, routine for him. Lorenzo Insigne. And he read it superbly. Well, inching towards half-time, and probably fair to say the fans were hoping for a little bit better than this. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, I've been a little disappointed with their attacking play. It's all been a bit too slow. If they can pass it into their front areas with more quality, switch play quicker, and be more positive in 1v1 situations, I think they'll get back into this.
Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Putting his body on the line. Suarez. Well, no way through.
I'm not sure why the fans are so upset. I think the referee got that absolutely right.
Ciro Immobile. Well, getting the ball forward. And a chance to whip it in here. Immobile. Given away by Hardley. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. The pressure was on the keeper following the threaded pass. Ciro Immobile. Now Hardley using width to good effect. Big chance to get them on terms. And touched onto the frame of the goal.
Well, the crowd are doing their bit. Can they find the equaliser here?
And taken short. Milinkovic-Savic. And he's got and scored to level it again.
Well, here it is again. It was a good finish, but the keeper has to do better at his near post. He was beaten far too easily on that occasion.
The first half here comes to... The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Ciro Immobile. Murillo. Immobile, real chance. Oh yes, a goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. So back underway at 2-1, tight contest here. Ciro Immobile. Suarez! And the keeper stretching to deny him. Now, how about the short corner? Insigne. Body in the way. Chance here. And it goes! 2 goals in rapid-fire fashion and looking very comfortable here. So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. In the right place to cut out the pass. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Can they take advantage of the situation? Ricken. Delivered into the area here. And never quite had the header on the target.
Well, there you have it. The hosts have had so much of the possession, and as a result have dominated the game. Some of their passing movements have been a joy to watch, and I don't think anything's going to change that.
Now he must favour the cross. He cuts it back. Well, and the referee doesn't hesitate. That is a spot kick. And in it goes, as coolly as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot. So back underway, hardly athletic, dominating. This is turning into a trouncing. Ciro Immobile. Can he put it in? A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Well, he's thwarted him almost effortlessly. A really sumptuous ball. Cavani. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Jesus Corona. He might profit from here, you know. Will he? And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. And he's got the beating of his opponent. And pulled back. Well, getting in the way. Superb save. Short corner favoured. Textbook defending inside the box. Can he finish? Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. The ball rolling again in what has been an utterly one-sided match. Jesus Corona. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Havertz. Could be a chance to break here. Werner. And this situation could be dangerous. No, not the best challenge. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. They've regained possession. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Werner. Went in strongly, decisively. Timo Werner. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Stuart, interested to get your take.
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so many chances with some brilliant attacking play. I think they've looked an outstanding team today.
Given away by Hardley. Well, he's lost it. Luis Suarez. Ciro Immobile. Oh, a nice-looking pass. He knows how to finish to devastating effect. Luis Suarez with the goal. Making progress. And he might be through here. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Bremer. David Alaba. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Milinkovic-Savic. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result. And taken short. It's hardly... Hello everyone and welcome. What we can't complain about today is the weather. Absolutely perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. Oh, big chance! And tremendous goalkeeping.
Well, he just made it so difficult for the striker. His presence alone just caused him a problem.
Here's how it looks for the Vipers. Jerzy Dudek begins in goal. Thiago Silva plays alongside John Stones in central defence. Leroy Sané plays with Marcus Rashford in the wide positions. And Timo Werner starts. Oh, at one point on its flight, it looked as though it might be going in.
Well, he wasn't afraid to have a go, was he? And you can see why. That was so close to being a great goal.
Suarez. And he's through here. And there it is, the opening goal, the ideal way to start. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Going about his defensive business with a minimum of fuss. Well, that's how to break the spirit of the attacker. A bit of a landmark it is for Sergej Milinkovic-Savic, as today will be his 50th appearance for the club.
Yes, he's one of those players you love to have in your squad. The sort of player the manager can depend on to give a solid performance week in, week out. It's a great achievement for him.
Oh, lovely incisive pass. And he's in. Well, it might still work out for them. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. And not cleared away properly. And second time around, he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing. Well, a second goal for them here. Marco Reus. Well, a good tackle. Beautifully disguised ball. And the defending not the best here. Deflected behind. Corner forthcoming. But he's gone short with it. Insigne. Well, they know they need to stop him. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Timo Werner. Losing possession. Immobile. Possession changing hands. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rashford. On to Ronaldo. Could pull one back here. Navas. Outrageous save. Can someone get on the end of this? And still dangerous. Well, to be blunt, misfiring with the header. Carvajal. Luis Suarez. Well, they've given him too much space. And there it is! Another goal! And surely there's no way back from this now. So the game continues, and Hardly Athletic really in the mood. Well, it could be on for him here. Well, he was on his own. He had the goalkeeper to beat, but failed to do so.
Well, he just needed to show a bit more composure there. Take a little bit off the shot, I think.
Ciro Immobile. And that is how to win the ball back from your opponent. Cristiano Ronaldo. Is it going to be? Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire. So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Well, maybe attacking possibilities for Hardly Athletic. Could cross it in here. Immobile. Oh, good save. And taken short. This looks promising. Well, not the greatest pass. Easily intercepted. Milinkovic-Savic. Getting in there to intercept. Rashford. Taking care of business defensively here. Given away by Ronaldo. Suarez. Can they hit on the break? And now passing it through. Had to come up with the ball and did. And showing fine vision. It might still be problematic. Jesus Corona. And the pass could do damage. And far from textbook defending. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment! Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Determined defending. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Ronaldo. And with that, the attack fizzles out. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So into the second half, hardly athletic, producing a sumptuous first-half display. Can they repeat that in the second 45? Chance to run at them. Can they convert? Terrific save.
Well, that's a top-class save. He read it so well.
In the short corner, let's see. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Immobile. Immobile! Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. Well, we're underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time ago. Oh, that's a really good run. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. The press was on, and it worked. Luis Suarez. No, not great defending. Jesus Corona. Opportunity here. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Rashford. Werner. Oh, fancy footwork. And it's fallen for Ronaldo. Useful looking ball. Could it be? It's got to be. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. Nicely cut out. And into the last 30 minutes now. Making progress. That's all they can conjure for now. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Immobile. Something to worry about here. Oh, terrific save.
Well, you're absolutely right. That's a top-class save. Just look how he reacts.
Playing it short. Well, it wasn't a great pass, was it? Sustained pressure, and they have the ball now. It is to be a throw-in. Rashford unable to hold it. Werner. Well, high and more than a bit hopeful. And good pressure high up the pitch. Sané, and failed to keep himself onside, unfortunately. Substitution time it is. Suarez, and he's made headway. Just couldn't get it through. Immobile. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Just failing to hit the target with his pass, and it'll be a throw-in. Luis Suarez giving the ball away. Rashford gives it a go. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. And dispossessed. And the pass weighted by Suarez. Oh, could be a chance. What a vital intervention. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. And let's give credit to the defending. Just 10 minutes to go. Real chance. Teammate available. He had to score, and he does. And we're underway again. This game very much over as a contest. And a pretty ordinary chap. And he's through here. And tremendous goalkeeping.
Well, he just made it so difficult for the striker. His presence alone just caused him a problem.
Over it comes. And I think it's fair to say the pressure from the defender put him off a bit. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Jesus Corona. Immobile now. Beautifully disguised ball. He's in behind the defence here. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Oh, moving it nicely. And it's played into the centre. Oh, just can't keep it down. Goal kick it is.
Well, he anticipated the cross so well, and in the end, as you said, Derek, he couldn't quite keep it down. It's a good effort, though.
Well, they've decided to make a change. And players waiting in the centre. Well, that's the kind of play you want from your defender. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Defenders need to cover. And in with a real chance. Surely. Still possibilities. Deflected behind. Corner forthcoming. And they're going for the short one. And making his move inside. Well, tremendous block. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitor. Suarez. Hello everyone and welcome. What we can't complain about today is the weather. Absolutely perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And if the chips fall the way the fans hope they will, we could be talking about a promotion story today. It's the Trojans versus Hardly Athletic.
Well, what a nervy 90 minutes this will be. They just need one more good performance and 3 points. What a game we've got in store for us.
A room to roam on the wing. It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. The starting lineup for Trojans. Ederson between the posts. Antonio Rudiger plays with Jerome Boateng in central defence. Sadio Mane starts with Ousmane Dembele out wide. And getting the vote of confidence in attack today, Robert Lewandowski. A look at the starting 11 for Hardly Athletic. Keylor Navas starts in goal. Hector Bellerin starts with Carvajal in the fullback positions. And Ciro Immobile plays with Luis Suarez. Unable to get himself back on side here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Just not looking confident in possession. Immobile. Immobile! Body in the way. Well, making high pressing work for them here. Well, he's thwarted him almost effortlessly. Well, the fans have been wondering how this might go. It is his debut game. Stuart, what should we be looking for from him today?
Well, he's a good goal scorer, we know that. But I'm also expecting him to link up the play, break off sidelines and work hard. He's the all-round striker.
Lewandowski. Mane, and he's made headway. And that would have been quite the early boost for them.
Well, it may be early in the game, Derek, but that chance has to be taken. It's a poor finish.
And that pass could be troublesome. The end product just wasn't there. Müller. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Well, the Trojans have it once again. And slipped through beautifully. Well, full marks to him for that header, but the goalkeeper did his job. It'll be a corner. Well, it still could be dangerous. An authoritative challenge. Suarez. Immobile now. Well, Hardly couldn't hang on to it. Hardly Athletic looking dangerous. And still trying to get the shot off. And that will be a corner. Elects to go short. Suarez. And a tidy challenge. And Dembele's given it away. Milinkovic-Savic. And Trojans regaining possession. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Ciro Immobile showing a real desire to win it back. Incisive ball from Ricken. Well, not the best clearance. There to win it back. Mane. And Trojans unable to retain possession. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. A bit sloppy in possession. And the Trojans looking dangerous. Robert Lewandowski waits at the back post. Given away by Hardley. That's how to blunt the edge of the opposing attack. Suarez. Immobile. A good and fair challenge. Not the pass he had in mind. Lewandowski. Can they take the lead? Wonderful challenge, but the chance is still on. Mane. Will it be? Oh, a goal here! And what a hammer blow that could be to the hopes of winning promotion today.
Well, that's not what they needed. It's going to be difficult to get back into this one now.
So on with the game, and a wake-up call for Hardley, maybe. Milinkovic-Savic. Opportunity in the wide area. Oh, fancy footwork. The cut back. And there is the goal to level the game. The hearts are still pumping.
Well, that's a start. Can they go and get another to win this game now?
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. And a poor attempt at a challenge, and on he goes. It should be. Well, fantastic reflex action. Effective challenge. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. And we will have just one additional minute. Oh, lovely ball. And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. He might be able to profit from the wide position. Can they forge ahead? Oh, he's blocked it. A super tackle, and they've won possession. Now a decent position for the Trojans to be in. At the back post and waiting is Thomas Müller. Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just? So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Might really be able to trouble them here. And space for the cross. This looks more than decent. And the referee says corner kick. They favoured a short one here. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? Very quick thinking there. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Slipshod passing. And he's through here. Can they keep it out? Well, they can bring it out now.
Well, as you can see, the visitors have had most of the ball, but they've shown a real lack of invention today. One or two of their more talented players need to step up now to get them back into this game.
Well, he stopped them just when they looked menacing. Mane! High echelon goalkeeping there. Luka Modric with the corner. No-nonsense clearance. And space for Hardley in the wide position. This could level it. Oh, but the keeper with an important save. How important is that?
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
Alaba. And he's in. It's still alive. And that's a very good parry.
Well, that was a great save. But the way they're playing at the moment, the equaliser can't be far away now.
Hardly athletic in a position of menace. Chances on. Keeper getting the touch. And in the end, no damage done. Mane. Tremendous ball played through. And it could be Lewandowski. Milinkovic-Savic. Excellent challenge. What a shocking pass, really. A really sumptuous ball. And will it be the leveller? It has to be. He can't hold on to it. Superb save.
Well, he should score, of course, but that's a brilliant save.
And into the last 20 minutes. Oh, what an opportunity. Keeper did his job to begin with. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to an attacker, and the finish is excellent.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. That's how to blunt the edge of the opposing attack. And he takes it away. Mane. And the pass could do damage. Oh, could be a chance. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Must be. Well, just fractionally wide. Good strike. Good tackle taken away. Modric. He made it look simple, really. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Intelligent threaded pass here. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Lewandowski. Oh, that's a super ball over the top. Able to clear the danger, at least for now. Will he finish? Touched onto the woodwork. Can he find the net? Finally gathered by the keeper.
Well, that's a really good recovery. He had to be smart there.
Let's fly here. Missing the target by a tiny margin.
Well, it's a difficult skill to get right, but he almost pulled it off there. He made such good contact with the ball.
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Mane. Good-looking ball. There could be a chance now. And thumped away. Well, it comes down. Chances on. Oh, a goal to reduce the deficit. My goodness, that gets the pot boiling. It's not over yet. And the ball is moving again. 3-2.
Con el 16, Immobile.
A really sumptuous ball. Not a particularly strong chance. What late excitement. And the match is level.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. But he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
So back underway and level pegging at 3-3. And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. A fine reading of the situation. They're on the scent of a winner late in this game. Delightful pass. Immobile. Can they forge ahead? And up for grabs off the keeper. Great save to keep it. And the final whistle, it ends in a draw.